Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video in which I went to Greenwich Park. It's in southeast London. I wanted to hatch some eggs. This is what this episode was about, hatching eggs. But it is also good exercise. You can see there my sightings, Onyx. I haven't seen him yet, but I knew he was a bat. So I kept fucking looking for that bastard for about an hour. But you see, I have 3 eggs on the go there. No 10k eggs because I can't fucking find them. See me, like, I keep popping up seeing, where's Onyx, where's Onyx? Because there's so many PokeStops, I thought I might as well just catch everything I see. And here we go, Caterpie. Not 1 ball. Not 2 balls. Not even fucking 3 balls. The 4th one, a bit of a spinneroonie on it. Barely hit him, but I thought, this is the one. Get him. You might as well just get the candy. Get the candy. He had other ideas. The fucker bolted on me. Are you joking me? You can see there in the bottom right, Abra and EEVEE, they spawn in this park. So I was walking around. I was having a fucking field day. I was loving it. And here we go. The first egg. This is the 2k egg, I believe. What's it going to be? Listen for the live reaction.
You're fucking joking me.
Yes, that was the live reaction. I'm not walking around 2 kilometers for a fucking Weedle. My language is appalling, but I can't help it. And you see there, EEVEE. Hitting up these EEVEEs and Abras. And I was like, I'm not really convinced with the CP there. It's quite shit. I've caught other ones since this video's been recorded. A couple in the 500s, which they should evolve nicely. I'm going to do a video where I just evolve everything I've got. Because I've got 1 lucky egg stored up. I'm going to just evolve all the shit. But EEVEEs, catch them like that. Caterpie's bolting on me. That's what's wrong with this game. But hey, sometimes you just got to take what you can get. You can see there still, the bottom right, the Abra is there still. And I was just like, where are these little fuckers going to be? But I'm checking on my eggs again. I did pure work on this day. I come home, I lost about, I think, 4 pounds. It was fucking burning out there. And here you go, next egg, what's it going to be? Are you having a fucking laugh? Back-to-back Weedles. My lucky shit. It was good I recorded at this time because I did have 3 incubators to use. Right now, I've only got 1. The continuous one you get. And it's a grind. But look at that. They're just sitting, chilling next to each other like they're boys. This is with no incense on or nothing. I seriously think if I had some incense... And I'm saying incense, not incest, which my mum thought I said before. I ain't got no incense. She said, what the fuck did you just say? I seriously think if you had incense on and walked around that park for about 2 hours, you would have an alakazam. I'm not even joking, you. You'd have an alakazam. They seem to be just permanently on the nearby list, along with EEVEE. So, and there's also Machops. I drove past there the other day. There's Machops in there. So you can literally get some of the best Pokemon just walking around the park. Get a bit of exercise, get a bit of air in the lungs. On that day, I did actually get attacked by 2 dogs. 2 fucking dogs. And the owner just looked at me as if to say, oh, what are they like? What are they fucking like? Lucky I didn't kick it on the snout. And don't get me wrong, I'm an animal person, I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. But if you can't control the fucking thing, do not lay it off the lead in a park, because that little motherfucker will get kicked. And there's me just recording the area. Just look how many PokeStops there are in such a small area. It is crazy. If you're near Greenwich, get down there in Greenwich Park, and then look, finally, he popped up, the Onyx. I was on the way out of the park, and I thought, is that Onyx? He's back. Because he disappeared for about an hour. Didn't see him for ages. I was literally on the way out the park. I had to take a detour back inside the park, and I see him. I was like, you know what? I've got to add him to the PokeDex. I need all of the XP I can get. It's a fucking grind once you get past level 20, I tell you. And why the fuck I was using the Great Ball at this time? Ryan, what are you doing, mate? Use the Ultra Ball. There's a bit, I wasn't fucking about. I was like, you know what? I'm not fucking about now. Get this little rocky piece of shit right on his snout and add him to the Pokedex. Because I swear to God, since the update, everything bolts quick. You seem to miss one. And I was starting to panic at this point. And there was because I was just standing there in the park. And some girl walked past me as if to say, you're one of them Pokemon losers, are you? And I was like, don't even look at her, Ryan. Don't let anyone judge you. Don't judge me, bitch. And I call it. Add to the Pokedex. Thank you very much. They did announce that they're adding like the newer generation of Pokemon. So maybe I think Steelix was in the next generation, wasn't he? Steelix. It's a decent start. And look, on the way back, I'm walking back home. Look, did you see that Golduck? There was a Golduck, and what's that? An Omanite. I wish I paid a bit more attention at this point because I would have stayed in that area a little bit longer. But yeah, at this point, I'm missing that Slowpoke. My phone is just in my pocket at this moment. I'm just walking along. I don't want to get robbed out here. You know, it's dangerous out here. You know what I mean? And I was just fucked. You know what I mean? It was so hot that day. Like I said, I lost 4 pounds. I sweated out 4 pounds of juice. I was fucked. I was just looking at my eggs and then bang. The next egg, 5k egg. What are you going to give me? What are you going to bring me? Are you going to add something to the PokeDex? What's it going to be? Something I've already fucking got. But I am saving the candy for that Gengar, so, you know, plus 11 candy. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Ghastly, it's not bad. And next 5k egg. What's this going to be? Is this one going to add to the Pokedex? Is this going to be a big draw? What's in the egg? What's in the fucking egg is something else I've already got as well. I was gutted because at the start, right at the start of this video, I had recorded some stuff before. And it didn't save. I got a Sandshrew. I've been looking for a Sandshrew for weeks. The little fucker keeps appearing outside my house, but I don't know where it was. I'm like, you know, I'm not getting out and I'm not walking down the road. It's been burning in England lately. There's been a heat wave, and I hate the heat. I fucking hate it. But yeah, I did eventually get Sandshrew. He's one of my favourite Pokemon. I don't know why. He just looks pretty cool, you know. And Magikarp, you got to catch every Magikarp you go past. And look, as you can see, a whole 41 candy. Nowhere near a Gyarados. And the next egg. I was like, at this point, I was like, please, just give me a starter Pokemon. It's a 2k egg. Why the fuck you give me a Caterpie, man? Why do they do this to me? Weedle and Caterpie. Fuck off. And yeah, just to round up the episode, I have a roundup of the Pokedex. And all them Abras, they 4 Abras with no incense. I didn't sit down, I didn't put a lure on. I could have seriously got an Alakazam that day if I was really wanted to. And look, Dugong, whatever the fuck is. Look at the CP on that shit. Not even worth it. I called that in a graveyard where I got Lapras. Awful CP. From afar, I thought it was a seal, and I was like, shit, that's a Dugong. I gotta get that. But then you look, the EVs. Again, that's a nice EV to evolve. There's a calculator on it now. I think I'm going to go for a Flareon. That should come out as like I think 1,300, I think. But I'm torn. I don't know whether I should go to the park and try to catch one that's like 600, 700 CP. Then evolve it. Because I know what will happen. I'll evolve it. Then I'll get a strong one and I'll fucking be annoyed with myself. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do yet. I know the Vaporeon has the best multiplier, but I already got one, and I just want something different. I want something different, but yeah, I don't know if to go for Jolteon or Flareon. I did catch one matchup when I was out and about, and yeah, I mean, if I could be bothered to just go to I haven't been to the park since I recorded this, and that was like a week ago. But yeah, if you really, really, really wanted to grind it out, you could have Machop, Machoke, fucking Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, all the EVs you want. Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, all you want. Look at the amount of Pidgeys I fucking caught. Look at, and I've been deleting them as I go along. I've been saving up that candy. I think at the moment, I've got something like 200 Pidgey candy. Never ignore the Pidgey. It's easy XP when you evolve it. And I do have enough for a Golduck, enough candy, but looking at that bar and that Psyduck, it's the best one I've got, and there's still a little bit you can fill up that bar, so I think I'll wait and see if I can catch a better one. Rhyhorn, I would love to get a Rhydon. I don't really know what a good CP is, but that one's almost maxed out, so that probably be a good candidate to evolve. And there's my boy Sandshrew. Look, you roll up like a bad boy. Look, he's a bad boy. Funny, after actually getting one in an egg, I caught one on the way home as well. I think once you catch one, they do tend to turn up a bit more. And there's a Slowpoke. That's quite a strong Slowpoke as well. Looking at that bar, that's almost maxed out. Not bad at all. That turned into a Slowbro. And I still had a bit on an egg to go, but I couldn't be fucked. But yeah, next episode will probably be just evolving stuff, adding to the Pokedex. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, comment, you know, all the usual stuff. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. This has been me, and I'll see you later. Peace.